Any regrets that you would have think, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, that you could tell the people?
Yeah, like sometimes I think like I had too much like grime beef and yeah.
Tell us more about that.
But because yeah, it was like I felt like to me it's like fun, it's like sports, but I guess once you say someone else's name, it's up to them how like the perception of how they take that. And I feel like a lot of people take me as like a cheeky kind of character, which I guess I am, but you know, like it was meant to be fun at first, and then everyone got upset. Like, don't be upset with me, yeah. Like basically, like and when I think about it, because I've had so much, like then there's a grey area of bare people who maybe if they was in a room and someone said Maxsta, like they might try to rub me out. You get me? Just because they don't like me. So I guess in a like a big thing you shouldn't really do is like don't make enemies. Like don't do that. If you could learn from like anything I've done, like don't. It's unnecessary, because in the end of it, all the hype from it, it's just a moment. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the moment, everyone's like, oh yeah, that was sick. But then a couple months down the line, so many other things are much more interesting, but you still have to deal with possibly like the burnt bridge or the like patching up a relationship, or if them lot and their friends see you and you're on your own, they might try it. Like you just put it's just negative. You don't need to do it.
So tell us more about your mixtape. What are you doing currently with it?
Like so basically it was like, yeah, after being dropped by Sony, it's like there's so many ways that as an artist you can take that. Like you could literally be like, oh my god, like what do I do? Like you could like, I honestly feel like I've seen people get dropped. Like some people, like let's say like Criminal, when he got dropped out of his deal, he never like he didn't bounce back in a way. Like he came back later with things, but he didn't show people straight away that like, yeah, cool, business relationship is over because it didn't work out, but that doesn't mean I don't know what I'm possibly capable of or who I could be. So with the Maxsta 1.5, I did that in about 3 weeks to a month. Like I literally just, because I was on one, like I was literally just like every day I woke up, it was like studio, like tune, let's get this done. And I felt like I just wanted to make like a personalish project, man, because being on a major label, when people come off, it's always cliche, like, oh, like, yeah, I'm keeping it real now, like, yeah, fuck the label, like, but it's not really like that. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't say fuck my label, because in the time when I was there, I wasn't saying fuck my label, so I wouldn't say it now. But I definitely feel like it was mad being there, because out of all the releases that I actually put out, I never got to choose. Like, I never was allowed to pick what tune I'm dancing about to in the video, and then like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think the first one I did with them was like I Wanna Rock, and that was like the beat got sent to me and they said, and I was like, oh, do you know what, I don't even like this, you know. And obviously I liked it in the end a bit more than I liked it then, but when I heard it I was like, oh, I don't even like this, man. And they was just like, oh, but like the radio plugger likes it and this sound is like so in right now, so you should like do it. And then I did it on some like half-hearted, go studio, just write anything. They're not gonna like it, hopefully. Then I send it to them after the session and it's like, yeah, like, we got it, Max, this is the one. And I'm like, ugh. But then, so obviously we did that. Then like the second release I did while I was on the label was called Pop Off, and I actually like that song, so I wouldn't even write it off. But then the third one, once again, like, I didn't get to choose. And it's like, when you're an artist, you have fans that like you, but if you're doing something that you don't even not like, but you're not fully 100% sure about, for one, it's like mistaken identity, like, to your fans. It's like, is Maxsta the guy who sends for people, or is he the guy in that video with Little Nicky that's dancing on a bus, fam? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who, it makes me even think, right, who am I now? Like, you know, but obviously, so I guess that's where the Maxtape comes into play, because it was just like, I wanted to do something to even maybe show myself what I'm possibly capable of, like, what are my skills at this precise moment, like, so, and obviously it was a quick, I did it quite quick. I'm aiming to like shoot videos to like every song and stuff, but I realized that coming off the label, it's just like the first little thing in a new path that I'm trying to make, like, so yeah.